Hello guys, my name is Andre. Welcome back to London Decker. If you're first time to this channel, then press the red button today and press that like, comment and share button as well. But today I really want to talk about the big red book, which is this in my hand, because there's quite a lot of rules and regulations that drivers got to follow by as a driver here in London, or I don't know this is part of or the rest of part of the UK, but this is well known for in London, and many of you commuters and bus enthusiasts knows about this, and I do urge passengers to actually start knowing about this. So it's going to be a good important vlog, so I'm going to talk about this today. Okay guys, welcome back to another vlog. So before I start the credit, I did mention that I'm going to be talking about the big red book, because I don't think a lot of people talk about this on YouTube, and it's good to know whether you're commuting and you're travelling on the buses, what are the rules, because a lot of people are saying a lot of different stuff, and I'm getting sick and tired of people telling the bus driver, including myself, what to do in a situation where, for example, a wheelchair user doesn't have priority. Yes, they do. Another situation where there's a tight spot on the road, the bus can't turn anymore, and I know I'm going to hit a tree or hit a street furniture. I had a passenger that told me, "Oh, I'll guide you." No, just stop, guys. Okay, we're followed by the big red book. If you've got an issue and the bus driver told you, "No, I'm not being rude," we're not being rude. We've got an issue about it, then feel free to complain. But I'm followed by the big red book. Okay, so let's talk about the big red book. But anyway, I wanted to talk about first of all, a typical journey that happens pretty much every day on the road, on the buses. Now, the very first one is on page 19. You can find a copy of this on the TfL website, the Big Red Book. I don't think TfL are making any copies for those who wish to have one of their own, but you can visit onto the TfL website, which is blinking on your screen right now. You can download a PDF copy, but if you wish to have a printed version, I think they will send it out in the post, but I don't know whether you get a book, but you might get a printed paper version if you wish to have one. But it tells you all the rules and regulations, what the driver should be doing when serving a bus stop, which is the very first one I'll be talking about. So serving a stop as a driver, we should stop at the bus stop when someone has pressed the bell or asked to get off at the next available bus stop. Number 2, stop if anyone's waiting at the bus stop and making sure I check the bus bus stop. So for example, okay, now let's say you're on a bus, okay, and you want the next bus stop. Please, ladies and gentlemen, press the bell. Press the bell. If you don't press the bell, the driver don't really necessarily have to open the doors. I will find that information out, because I had this issue yesterday on a rail replacement. A passenger didn't press the bell. She didn't know how to get up, but how am I meant to know? So I said to stop with handbrake on, check my mirrors, check the CCTV, and I did my minimal check. And then, you know, you just said the door didn't open. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not psychic, okay? The driver, I'm gonna be very careful how I'm gonna import this. I will find out information. There is a stop and guidance for bus drivers, and it's a minimal check thing that we should be doing, requirement by TfL. Again, if you're not happy with the service, you can also do complaint and ask your suggestions or changes. And yeah. At bus stops, look around for people making an effort to get to the bus, or elderly or disabled passengers on low frequency routes and high frequency routes as well. Do not reopen doors if you have indicated to leave the bus stop or another vehicle has given way to us. Ladies and gentlemen, this happens a lot. Now it says it on page 21. Rule number 4, do not open the doors. That's the front or either rear doors. Once the bus is closed, doors are sounded already closed. The bus driver must not open the doors if I indicated and the handbrake is off. Tough luck, it's late, too late, which means that it's not safe to do so. I have seen people have had an argument with me before, and I'm just saying it to everybody, please do not do this, because the driver could injure you guys or the rest of the passengers on the bus. You as a passenger, if you boarded the bus very late, and if you had an accident when you boarded the bus, it'd be on the driver's neck and the head. So, ladies and gentlemen, if a bus driver is doing his job, let him do his job by the big red book. There's lots of YouTubers out there and they don't understand why bus drivers do certain things. And I'm telling you all the information, so please do share it. I know I'm going to get a lot of haters, but I'm telling you the truth. But this is the truth inside the book. And again, it is what it is. Be prepared to stop twice if there's a long line of buses, unless you are sure that no one wants to get on your bus. I understand that one particular bus stop, this happens a lot of the time at Brixton Station. I'm on the Route 196, coming from Elephant Castle, and heading destination in front. It says Norwood Junction. Norwood Junction. And a lot of people stand there, and there's a number 2 in front of me, there's a 432, and there's a 415, and then I'm on the 196 at the right back. I will have to stop twice because I'm not at the head T-stop, and many do know what the head T-stop is. I'll put a picture up here now, guys, for you guys, and that's the head T-stop. So that's what the bus driver should be doing at every time. Make the most available space on busy service. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, many people do know this, some people don't know this. I am encouraged by TfL, as well as my private company as well, to use the recording announcements which is played on the Airbus announcement.
Please move down inside the bus. Please move down inside the bus. Seats are available on the upper deck. Please move upstairs. Seats are available on the upper deck. Please move upstairs.
So, for example, please move down inside the bus, or use the address of my personal own or the PA announcement. So please listen to the bus driver at all times and make sure you are aware of your surroundings. Seats are available on upper deck. I don't understand why people don't move upstairs. There are seats available. And a reminder as well, I understand that people like to have their own seat and to enjoy their peaceful ride. I'll just remind passengers not to have your bag or your feet on seats. Please make sure passengers are able to use the available seats during rush hour. And also for those people on upper deck, please make sure you keep your noise to the minimum, because our fellow passengers would like to have a peaceful journey home, school, or going to work, which is cool. If a bus is full, slow down when approaching the bus stop. I understand this happens the majority of the time, especially in the mornings. If my bus is full, a bus driver, I should drive past a stop and speed while customers are waiting. Oh, sorry, let me just read this again. If your bus is full and you drive past a stop at speed while customers are waiting, they think they have been ignored when there is space on the bus. On a busy service, if you have tried to get customers to move and they reach your legal permitted total numbered, drive slowly past to the next stop so waiting customers can see the bus is full. This will ensure that they can understand that they have not been ignored. This happens a lot every day in London. Now, if you see a bus full, okay, and downstairs it's really ramble. There's a grey line downstairs. I'll do a video for that one. And upstairs there's no seats. So you see all the seats all taken. I see a lot of people. I'm sat at the bus stop. I'm hearing say, "Oh, there's space over there in the back. I can move down." Oh gosh. Some people listen. Literally, I understand that, but do you know that the bus can only take a certain amount of souls on board? Yeah, everyone forgets about that bit. There's a rule of saying that. So, yeah, so you can find that rule in rule number 8 on page number 23. So, yeah. And people off the bus between stops. Okay, this is a very good, important one, ladies and gentlemen. If there is a long delay, such as roadworks and or collisions, you can allow customers off the bus between stops, provided it's safe to do so. Use a pre-recorded announcement on your PA system. The driver will open the doors as soon as it's safe to do so. Explain when it is and it is not safe to be left off between stops. Explain to wheelchair or mobility scooter users why it may be difficult for them to be let off between stops. This is what the driver should be doing. Wherever possible, only allow customers off the bus from the front doors in this situation. I've done this numerous times. So ladies and gentlemen, in between stops, I do not care no matter what. There's one place it does not say it in the red book. Right, it does not say it, and I refuse to do it on this very, very day. I'm a driver who drives a category D license, drive a bus, right? I do not allow passengers to come off my bus at any traffic lights or zebra crossings or zigzag lines or any red route, okay? I try my very best to make an announcement. If I do stop the bus, I will kneel down the bus, put the hazard lights on, put the handbrake on, and then the front door will open. The exit door, back end door may not open, and it should not be open because it says it here in page number 23. Okay, guys. Okay, yeah. Be aware of closed bus stops along your route. Now, I'm going to close down this vlog. It's quite a long vlog. Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware of this. Closed bus stops along our route. Stay informed of bus stop closures and diversions along your route, provided there are notice and events and service controls are instructed by the. Okay. But I'm gonna say this as well. A passenger did ask me this and told me this recently, and they said to me, "Oh, driver, you wasn't supposed to stop at that stop." And sometimes I don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes we don't get the notification, and I need to let TFL know and let my garage know that they need to start letting us know what bus stops are closed and what bus stops are open. We don't know until we get there. And today, the road is open. Tomorrow, this bus stop is closed. Tomorrow's a new day. We don't know. And some bus drivers may stop. Some bus drivers don't stop. And what if a bus stop is hooded and it's a yellow, which I'll put a picture up here again for you guys. If a bus stop is hooded and stop closure, and the bus stop is closed because of planned road works, emergency road works, pavement works, building such works, scaffolding, new shelter installations, or could be various safety reasons. So there's a lot of things in this book, but this is part one of the big red book. So I'll do part two again next month for you guys to have a look at. But again, if you got any information about bus stops, I mean, I haven't gone into more in depth about planned closures. So there's planned closures as well, and there's also replacement bus stops as well. So have a look out for those ones as well. And yeah. That's pretty much it, really. And also, there's one last thing as well before I do go, guys. I'm in such a rush. I'm on the night bus today, and that hence why I'm in a rush. Bus stands or bus stands where bus stops. No, bus stands, I should say. It's not a bus stop where it should be alighted for passengers or allowing passengers off the bus. Okay. It's a place where a bus is terminates its service. Majority of bus stands are not a place where passengers board the bus. If you don't understand what bus stand is, I'll put our rule book out. I'll do a little presentation about it, and I just hope you guys can share it with all your friends and family. Please do so, because this is very important. So again, this is part one. If you like this vlog, please give it a like and share with all your friends and family. It'd be pretty cool, because I want to emphasize and stop talking about this more and more and more. This book is quite thick, and I talk about the bus stops there, and I feel it's real cool for you guys to know about it. So that's part one for you guys. So, and there might be 10 different or 15 chapters throughout for me to talk about that one for the whole year. But guys, it's here for me, Andre. I see you soon on London Decker on another vlog. Bye bye. Hello everybody, my name is Andre. Welcome to London Decker. If it's your first time tuning to this channel, then press that hit red button today on this YouTube channel. And press that bell notification as well if you wish not to miss any vlog every Saturday. Occasionally on Sundays if I'm late to upload on the vlog, which is technical problems or me editing. Majority of my vlogs are uploaded on a Saturday at 6 o'clock here in the United Kingdom, with a premiered video started at that time. I've been vlogging on buses here in South London since 2018 in September, and it's been absolutely fun. I've been supported by amazing subscribers on this channel, and I want to say thank you so much for everybody subscribing and liking and commenting and sharing with all your friends and family. Please continue to do so by doing that. Reason why I'm vlogging on YouTube is because I want to share my testimonial and share my life. What is it like being a driver on an everyday basis here in London, and get you guys to know whether you want to be a bus driver for the future, whether you got any questions, suggestions, any blog ideas, then feel free to comment section below, to email me as well, and that'd be pretty handy as well. But yeah, it's there for everybody. I mean, more and more people are using YouTube to share the story about their life, the work, and this is me as a driver. And I'm not just an actor, I'm not just a writer, I'm also driving a bus. I drive a big red bus that picks up a lot of passengers. A lot of people don't understand that. It's a pretty cool job. It's really pretty cool job. So like I said, if you've got any questions, any vlogs you want me to do as London Decker, as Andre, then feel free to put in the comment section below or email me. It's really cool.